Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trainmaster's office. Bachmann just shipped their American Freedom train sets, and I actually pre-ordered one as they are only making 1,000 of them. Now, before we open this box, a little history on the train. In 1975 to 76, it was America's 200th birthday, and it was decided that a train carrying all the best America had to offer was the best way to celebrate it. 19 baggage cars were converted to displays of every era of America. 2 cars were converted to display cars to hold precious items of the nation, including the Liberty Bell, Baltimore and Ohio Grasshopper, and Lunar Rover, among other things. Several engines were considered to pull this important train, but arguably the best looking of the selected was ex-Southern Pacific GS4 4449. Which actually pulled the train near my neck of the woods. If you would like a full history, check out Peter Dibble's video on it in the corner. Naturally, I was excited when Bachmann announced they were making part of the train, since only Lionel has made, well, anything, at least in HO scale, and at that, it was at a time that the train was still rolling. Then seeing they were going to do both of the display cars, man, I was stoked. I expected the same or better quality than the Lionel cars, with models of the Liberty Bell car and Lunar Rover inside the car. I even pre-ordered all the cars they were making. I will say, I'm a little nervous as they have not shown any close-ups of these display cars, and on the website, the GIF that plays, you still can't see a nice close-up, so let's actually see what Bachmann produced. I have been dying to get into this box ever since it arrived 2 days ago, so let's finally get it open. Are you serious? Okay. Well, chat, this is why we do stuff live on camera. It arrived broken. How lovely. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, well... Wow. Just wow. Okay, we're just gonna film this bit live to tape, since this is just absolutely unacceptable. The model arrived broken. I haven't even taken it out of its box. I unboxed it live. And it's broken. Also, the display cars, there's no 3D models. It's 2D. I guess when they said simulated, they literally meant simulated. What is this? This is ridiculous. This is just... For a $450 set from the retailers, I don't even know what it was from Bachmann themselves. That is just straight up unacceptable. I mean, the observation car, yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm not going to unbox this set. I'm going to be returning it because of that, but... What are we doing here? I mean, the box art itself looks nice, and, like, yeah, I kind of dig it. But, like, the broken locomotive, okay, maybe I just got the one bad one out of the 1,000 they made, but... I'm not even opening this. That is just so stupid. This is just so cheap. This is bad. How do you screw up worse than Lionel in the 70s? Well, granted, they didn't screw up. They made decent models for their time, but, like... What is this? This is just cheap. No. Not unboxing it. Not happy. And that might be the end of the review. So, without taking the rest of it out of its box, this, if I were to give it ratings, I mean, value for money is going straight to 0. I'll put them up on screen what I think, maybe when I'm a little bit more calm, but no, this value for money goes straight to 0. The Bachmann GS4, I mean, it's an okay model. I've owned one before. Unfortunately, I don't have one now, but I am absolutely returning this set, and I would recommend you either wait till this set is at least discounted or at least available for discounts, like a 10% off or something, and even then, I don't know if I would recommend it. It's just completely unacceptable. Like, again, Lionel in the 70s, they made one of the 2 display cars, okay? Fair enough. But at least they had little models of the Lunar Rover, Liberty Bell, and I wish I knew what the car inside of it was. I could probably go look that up, but I'm not going to at the moment. This is just completely unacceptable. I would stay well clear of this set, and I mean, unless you are desperate for an American Freedom train that looks a bit better than the 1970s tooling from Lionel, just go find that one. Don't even bother with this one, because I feel like you'll be happier in the long term with the Lionel set versus this one. And I'm also canceling my pre-order for the 4 additional cars Lionel produced or is producing, I should say. They haven't been released yet, as that is just, it, like, I'm okay if this set was like $200, okay? I could kind of understand what they were doing for $200, but for a $450 set, and then they're going to charge $65 per each individual car, I would rather pay Broadway Limited for an $85 car that I at least know is going to have 3D models inside of it, should they decide to do it. And plenty of their other more specialty passenger cars, I think they're all $85, like the Great Northern Fire Prevention car, and I know they're making a car, I think it's called a theater car, where the rear of it is just a giant piece of glass, and I believe that's also only $85. Like, I would rather pay for those cars than this crap from Bachmann. Like, I don't get it. They've been trying to, improve their reputation with their New York Central Hudsons they've made, which have looked pretty good, and while I do think their standard 85-foot passenger cars are a little bit overpriced. If they were closer to $50, I would be happy, but the $65, I mean, it's okay, I would say. Especially since I think new Walthers cars are at least $80, $85, and again, Broadway Limited's a little bit higher than that, so I can kind of see what they're going for as far as the price point goes. But this is just ridiculous. I'm unbelievably disappointed, and I think that's just the best way to put it. I am just disappointed. Thank you so much for watching, and sincere apologies for not taking it out of the box. I'm not even going to deal with this. This is such a disappointment, and again, it's broken, so I couldn't show you it running anyway. I will see you guys next time.